Hey everyone, welcome back to Vintage Vibes. Today is Wednesday, the July 31st. It's been a little bit since I've been on here making a video, but I wanted to share with you what I got from Joanns and Hobby Lobby this past within these last couple weeks. Welcome back to the channel. If you're been here a while, or if you're new, welcome to Vintage Vibes. And let's get started. Well, first let's talk about Joanns for just a second, okay? So I've been seeing people doing all of these hauls on 40 cents bins, and so I went to my Joanns. Well, lo and behold, they didn't have that at my Joanns, okay? They didn't have up no signs. They didn't have no buy two or buy three get two free. None of that stuff with their things that I had gotten. So anyway, I'd had a 60% off, and of course I used it to get me some tape with. And then when I got there, the paper pads and stuff, like I've been seeing, they're not like really marked down like everybody's been saying at my Joann's yet. So I don't know if they're just have already done it and I missed it, or if they hadn't done it yet or what, but I'll probably go back in a couple weeks. But depending on who waits on you at my Joann's, they won't let you use like all of your coupons and stuff, which is kind of weird to me, but it depends on who waits on you, I think. But anyway, I got this paper pad, and I've been wanting this one for a minute. Probably last year I was looking at it. I just never did get it, but they had one left, and I paid like $8 for this one. So I thought that was a pretty good deal because it was regular $20. So I got this one for $8, and it's really, really pretty. It's called Mariposa. I guess that's how you would say that. But it's Park Lane, and it's 48 sheets, and it does have a lot of gold foiling in it. It's really pretty. I'm hoping y'all can see the whole thing. It's really pretty. And yeah, but it's not double-sided, and it's just really pretty, so you can kind of see it. I was going to show it to you really quick. But they didn't have a lot of things that I could get at the time, especially for my budget and everything. But I thought this paper pad was really, really pretty. I've been eyeballing it for a minute, but anyway, so we'll flip through it really quick. And then I have some Hobby Lobby stuff and this is beauty. Look at this page. It's already kind of collaged. It's just really, really pretty. Something like this, you don't even want to cut it. It is so cute. Look how pretty that is, y'all. That's so sweet. I love this paper pad. It's got some pretty butterflies. And so go out to your Hobby Lobby and see if you can find one of these, because you can do all kinds of stuff with this one. Yeah, it's just really pretty. Just love this. But anyway, this sheet here is a little odd out, but of course it's going to go into the next. Well, it kind of goes with the next behind. I think you can get 3 or 4 different kind of journals out of this, is what I'm kind of getting from it. So I thought it was kind of pretty. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Vintagey. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to make some vintage albums, so that's what I'm kind of doing. Trying to collect and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, it's been an interesting week. Jane's been going to physical therapy, and it's about to get him. He's about had it. There's a pretty bird. Y'all can see that bird. And it's been bothering his hip, so I don't know what's going on with that. My sister, I had to take her back to the ER. She hurt her hand, and she thought she broke it, but I think she's messed up some tendons in it. So anyway, that's something else, and it's just been a lot of things going on. A lot of kiddos, a lot of my grandkids are going back to school this week. My granddaughter started playing volleyball, so we went to her first little game. So it was all exciting times. But anyway, that's all of this paper pad right here that I got from Joann. It's really pretty. It's called Mariposa. I think that's what that's called. Okay. And then, okay, now here's something else that happened at Joann's, okay? So funny, but I went and they had, and it said all their fat quarters, were $1.99. But when mine rang up, it only took off 75 cents, and these were $2.99. So I ended up paying $2.24 or $2.25 for them. And I was like, well, they say it says for $1, but she never would budge. Like, she said, well, that's what it rang up, so that's what I have to give it to you at. And I'm like, I wasn't even gonna stand there and argue with the lady. So I was like, I can't handle you. So anyway, but this one's pretty. It's got ladybugs on it. Look how pretty that is. Okay, because I'm gonna be making some mug rose, and that's why I did that. Okay, and then this one was really cute. You know, they got this paper in those little bins over there. You know where I'm talking about. It has like stickers and paper clips, and that little section where you dig down in those little bins. And it has actually stickers and paper pads that go with this fabric, and I thought that was pretty stinking cute. Okay, because when I was at Hobby Lobby, I found this strawberry fat quarter. Okay, and it was $1.49. But anyway, I ended up paying more than what I wanted to, because I thought these were $1.99. But turns out they were not. They were $2 and something. But anyway, so I thought maybe those two may go together. I thought that was really sweet. So I got this one, and then I bought this one. That's really pretty teal color, and I got it because if you remember in one of my other videos from Hobby Lobby, I got this, and I was thinking, well, I gotta find something to better match that. So I thought that was really sweet. I thought those two would go together, so that was nice. And then I got the red checkered because I got it to go with my little roosters. I thought those were pretty. And then I found this sweet daisy. It's really pretty. It's like a green and all that with it. And then they have this pretty yellow checkered color. And then they have these pretty lemons. Look at that, how pretty. So basically, you can kind of mix and match and do what you want to do. So those were really pretty. I'm so sorry. My reflux has been acting up on me so much lately. So anyway, so if I get to coughing, I'm so sorry about doing all this coughing. So I did find these. Now these turned out to be a good find. I don't know if y'all can see how pretty those are. I'm going to try to hold it up where you can see it. But this is from the Bo Bunny Brighton collection. And these are some pretty washi tape. Now these were $3.99. I only paid $2 and I want to say 49 cents for those. So that's a good price for all of that washi in there. So that one's pretty. And then I got this one from Woodland Grove. It's a Maggie Holmes. And I thought that one was really pretty. I'm trying to do it without the glare. I know this glare is horrible. But anyway, and it might be better to hold it down some. But that one was really pretty. So that one was the same price. So I got a pretty good deal on that. And then they had, this was $3.99 ephemera pieces. And there's 50 pieces. Maybe y'all can see what's in this pack over here. But this one was like $2 and something. It wasn't very much. So it had a lot of pretty pieces in it. And this is the Gingham Garden. So that's pretty good for that. Because they only had one. That's the only one that I seen that they had. And then I found this Park Lane embossing folder. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that sweet? That's so sweet. I love that. So, but this was $2. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It was like $2, I think. And because it was like $2.40. No, it's actually less than that because it was like $1 off or something. But that's the only one that rang up with less money that was in that bin. So I don't know. I don't know if they just hadn't started it or what has happened with them with all of that. Yeah, I was a little disappointed when I went over there, but maybe they just haven't done it yet. Maybe they hadn't done my store yet, because I was wanting to go get some more of those little stickers and things in that little bin. But anyway, but I moved on from there, and then I had went out to the Hobby Lobby, and I've been seeing people doing all these hauls with the Hobby Lobby. Well, all of our stuff at my store, it takes it a week or two behind other stores in other states for them to start marking everything down. So, of course, when I went the other day, they had a few items, but they didn't have all the ones I've been seeing marked down. But I'm pretty sure this week, when I don't have any money in my budget, that it's probably going to get picked through, and I'm probably going to have to wait and go back in another week, wait another week out, because, you know, budget-wise. And then I'll just get whatever, few things here and there, because I'm not one who will go and just buy everything up I see. Because especially if I already have it or whatever, I'll kind of like let that go. But now, these paper pads, as far as I know, have not seen anybody hauling these that I got from Hobby Lobby on the discounted part, but they were 40 off, which I was happy about that because I was glad to get them. But this one is called Distressed Floral, and it is stunning. I love it. It's so pretty. And I was wanting to make some vintage stuff with it. So I'm gonna kind of just cut this off of here really quick, because I want to kind of just show y'all really fast what this looks like. But I know sometimes these videos just don't do some of this paper justice. But this one is really pretty. It's a distressed look, and it's be good for like background pages or journal inside of journals, or, you know, whatever you want to make with your things, you know. But this one is, I thought, was really pretty, and it's, oh my Lord, I'm so bad about shaking that. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I got that all out of whack. Look at that. That's a mess. I'm sorry. Okay, so that one. So this one, I think y'all can see like the whole thing from here, mostly. Okay, so, but it's really pretty. It's got this brick kind of pattern with some distressed writing on it. And it's actually 20 designs of 3 each, and it's 60 sheets. And I paid, it was 40 off, so I don't even know what that is. Just say half of that is like $6, so it was probably $5 or something, which is not bad for that. So, but that's really pretty, and it's kind of like got this pretty, like a bluish green subtle color, so it's really nice. Oh yeah, there's 3, so let's flip through that. And there's some flowers. This is giving me Edith Holden vibes here. I've been out on the hunt for one of her books, but I ain't had any luck. Of course, everybody in the world wants so much money for them. But I've got my mother-in-law looking at different places, because sometimes people will, you know, take them to Goodwill or different things. But I've been wanting to make a journal for each month. Like, she has every page, I think, in her book. And I want to make one for each birthday month. I think that would be awesome. But this is like a peachy type pink pale color. It's really pretty. And there's some brick with some roses on it. Yeah, this is good quality paper too. This feels like heavier, pretty heavy cardstock. And there's another background pattern. I mean, these are fun. You can put your own stamps on them, make them, build them up more. Yeah, that's really pretty too. That's a pretty page. And then you got this one. But yeah, like I said, oh, and here's some map stuff. Kind of a greenish blue tint to it. It's really pretty. I don't even know if this light's doing it justice, but I know there's a shadow in here today because it's so, like, it's not, it's kind of cloudy today here. So I'm wondering if it's supposed to rain. But anyway, my sister came from Arkansas, and she lives in Clarksville, Arkansas, and she came and visited us, and she thought she was gonna, like, well, she did. She didn't think, she did it, okay? She's a plant person. I don't have a green thumb, but my boy Jaden wanted some pepper plants and some lemon tree. He wants to grow some lemons. And so we go out and we're finding all these plants. When she comes home, she buys us all this stuff. Now, I don't have a green thumb. I said, you sure you trust us with these plants? But we've gotten pepper plants and lemon tree. And I bought a papaya tree. Lo and behold, I'm thinking, what is she making me into, a plant person? But anyway, we're going to put that thing in the ground. I'm hoping I can grow me some papayas. But, anyway, you never know, but we're going to try it. But she's been calling me like, well, do this here and get this done. And so she gave us detailed, like, instructions on what to do, how to water it, blah, 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 all this stuff. So we're going to see how it goes. I just pray by the grace of God that these plants will be okay, you know. But that's that one that's really pretty. And it's called Distress Floral. So go check out your Hobby Lobby if you want to try to get that one. And then they had the Vintage Floral. That it was $12.99. It was 40 off, and still in the sales. Like, I'm not seeing these in these sales right now. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that at all. So I don't know if that's part of what they got going on or whatever. I'm trying to get this off of here without cutting into this paper, because some of these papers are so hard to do. So, but anyway, so I am up to 92 subscribers. I have 13 that you cannot see. I do not know who they are. But when I get to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. And all of you guys that are hanging out with me are so deserving of getting something. I appreciate all of you coming to my channel, putting up with me and my shenanigans self. And no, I'm not a professional by no means. I don't claim to be a big professional YouTuber or any of that stuff. I just like to, you know, enjoy things with other people. And I pray that you get inspired by my channel and that I can be a light for somebody. I'm not here to make money off of YouTube by no means. But it's fun when you get people seeing them subscribing, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm like, well, hey, maybe, you know, I might get some people that can get on here and learn how to craft, because that's how I learn from other talented people. You know, and I'm not saying I'm the best or anything like that, but I do have a lot to offer people. I have a lot of projects in the works. You know, I got all these projects in mind. I mean, if I could do 9,000 projects by Christmas, that'll be awesome. But in reality, we know that that's not going to happen. So you might get 9 projects done by Christmas around my house with everything we got going on. But anyway, but this one's called Vintage Floral. Okay, and it's beautiful, y'all. I can't play. This is like a texture. It has like a texture. You know how the cardstock has like the texture stuff on it? Like some of those cardstocks, like Country Craft Creation has some like that. And I think some of Part Lanes is kind of like got the little, you know, it has like a textured wallpaper feel. And it kind of feels like a piece of wallpaper. And even the back of it, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it kind of has that textured look to it. So, but this is absolutely stunning paper. So there is, and I didn't tell you, did I? 20 designs, 3 each. So this one has 60 sheets, and it's called Vintage Floral by Paper Studio. And it is just absolutely stunning. It's a lavender color. Ooh, there's a mint, like not really minty, but a green. So pretty. And there's like a yellow. And then here's another kind of matte one. And these two paper pads are kind of similar, so you could kind of probably mix and match those. And there's another pretty one. I love this paper. It's so pretty, y'all. The possibilities are endless on what you can make with these. I mean, I tell people all the time, when you cut one piece of paper, it grows into 50 different pieces. I mean, I've literally had, it just grows. It gets bigger, and look how beautiful that is with those yellow roses. Yellow roses is my favorite. I love yellow roses. I just love them, love them, love them. Okay, and this is kind of a interesting color. It's kind of like a purplish, I don't want to say wine, but it kind of makes it look like this color on top is kind of like muted into another color, like almost like a peach type color, and then it kind of goes out into like a pinkish fade. That's pretty cool how they did that. I'm always amazed to see how people and their minds think and what they come up with, and how they, you know, look at how pretty those roses are. So pretty. And there's another little map page. And now this kind of has the same little flowers as the other paper pad had, like on one of the pages. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Has all different kind of little, this would be pretty as a little tag, and you can dress it up, that page. And look at that pretty, woo, look at that pretty lavender rose page. That's beautiful. I love that. And just this is kind of a mixed patch, hodgepodge type paper pad, but it's so beautiful. You could mix and match this with so many different things. Oh, look how pretty. It's little daisies and writing and music notes in the background. That's really pretty. And then we got this little pinkish page. It's so pretty. And then we got this one with these beautiful pinkish flowers, and it's got some little writing in the back, some little dots, some little postcard looking things. That's really pretty. But that is a beautiful paper pad. So this one's called Vintage Floral, and like I said, it's real similar to the other one. Okay, and I went ahead, and like I showed you a while ago, I got this strawberry piece, and I got another one of these because I thought this one was so pretty. I cannot even handle it. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take my fat quarters back with me and go try to piece up other things to kind of match it, to make my other things with. So I'll eventually will have to do that. But anyway, so while I was there, I picked up another storage container. These are great containers for $2.99. They hold a lot of items. They're 7.25 inches by 10.5 inches, and they're probably deep. They're like 1 3/4 inches deep, so they hold a lot. And then it has like a little bigger slot over here to put wider, like long things in it. So that's pretty cool. I needed another one of those because I'm really trying hard to get all my stuff organized. Trying hard. And I found one of these, and I just love it. And it was $1.74. This recipe tin. And what I'm gonna do with it, I'm not gonna like put recipe. Look at all this. That lady put all that stuff in there, y'all. This is hilarious. Hold on, let me dig it all. Let me dig all my load out of here, y'all. But anyway, it does come with some recipe cards in it, and some little, what are those things called where you separate out your recipes? The little tabs that tells you what they are. But anyway, I'm going to store, like, it's so pretty too. Like, you get a ton of recipe cards, and then it has all these little things at the top, like for advertisings, brunch soup. So all this kind of comes with it. Desserts, side dishes, main dishes, brunch soups and salads, desserts, this and that, appetizers, blah, blah, blah. So that all kind of goes with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my recipe cards that I buy in here to fit. So I'll know where's all my recipe cards. If you like me, I'm so bad about losing stuff. So it was $1 from $6.99 down to $1.74. And this ain't the Paper Studio, so this rarely goes down. So that's pretty good. I thought that was so pretty. I absolutely love that tin. Okay. And then they had some wax seals. And they only had, in my store, the couple of colors. They had a ton of them, but I only got one each. I did not have these colors in my stash. So I thought those were really pretty. It's like a purple and a green. They were down to $1.37, so those were nice. All right, and then I got these wax seal stamps, and this one was $1.12, and that one says thank you. It's really cute. I didn't have that one, and I've been after this one. I was so glad that they put this one down to $1.12. The sunflower. That is stunning. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. And then this one says with love. And I told my friend Karis, she's got her YouTube channel, and it says Karis means grace, and she's so sweet. And I said if I go back over there and they have another sunflower one, I'm gonna get it for her. But this is the only embossing powder that I got. It was called Red Tinsel. And they had a ton of this, but I didn't have the money in my budget, so I really went for the one that I wanted the most, and it was $2.74. I said I could use that, but I kind of wanted a green, but I might have to wait and go get that one. Maybe they'll have it. Maybe they'll have it. I'm that type person, if God wants me to have it, I'm going to get it, so it'll be there for me. You know, so hopefully it'll be there. And then I really wanted these, and they had a thing of them. They're Stardust jelly roll pens, and they were right there on that same aisle where Tim Holtz is. And y'all, these things here, I have been wanting some of these, and they're like so expensive, $8.99, but they were half off. Very much worth it. And I only got one. I'm trying to save things for other people. You know, I don't try to take it all, because you know, one, you're not going to use it that quick, and two, unless you're going to sell it or something like on the side, I don't know, but I'm going to use my stuff. I'm going to use my stuff. But anyway, what I seen was, I was impressed with, is the fact that, now look, I got 10,000 pieces of paper in this room, but nothing to write on. Does that make any sense to y'all? Okay, does that make any sense? But anyway, I wanted to show you because, but these are called the Stardust ones. And they had a lot of other ones, but I wanted these because these have like a metallic, oh, and they just are so pretty, y'all. I mean, I don't even know if I can show you that enough to... But they're so pretty. The colors are incredible. So that's the blue, and then there's like a green. They're just so pretty, so pretty. But they add glittering colors and accents to your projects. But I'm gonna tell you, I absolutely love this. And I mean, it's just so pretty. I can't even make up how pretty these Stardust ones are. So I've been wanting some for a long time. But anyway, so it's got a smooth ink flow surface, so, and it's best on white uncoated papers, but the possibilities are endless with stuff like this. So I got those. I was able to find one. I was so happy about that. And then they also had the little dropper bottles, and I wish I'd have got some spray bottles, but I didn't think about it because I want to get me some spray bottles, but I forgot. But this is good. Like if you want to drop a little mist of something on something. But anyway, but I got these, and you could probably use these for other things in your house too. So they were 82 cents, so that wasn't too bad. It was 75 off. So that's pretty good for those. And then I found these Tim Holtz frames. They were half off. I didn't have any of these. These are really pretty frames. You could do shakers behind them. I'm so excited about doing some of those. They're book board frames, and we can pull those out. But these were half off, and they're so pretty, y'all. And look, this is the size kind of in my hand, and they're real sturdy and they're real pretty. They'd make awesome, and they're different sizes. You see that? So pretty. And then you got that one, so cute. And then you got this one. They're getting a little bigger, and this one's really pretty. Look how detailed that is. I can just see doing a little shaker and putting something behind that, a picture or something. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, but I can't wait to use these in my projects. I'm so excited about those frames. And they also had one pack of these left, and these were half off, and these are those mini file folders. Okay, these are really, really cute. If you can get a hold of these at your, so I'm trying to get it out of the glare. I'm so sorry, that glare is just horrible. I think it actually does better down here on this table. I don't know why it's so bad today. I think it's because it's just the lighting in here today is so, it's just not nice. It's not being nice today. But anyway, those are really cute. They were half off. They were $2.49. And I'm not a big fan of other people in pictures and stuff, old timey. Some of them kind of creep me out a little bit. But these I thought were fun. These are kind of different. They're called snapshots, and they were half off. And that says 1940, and these look pretty good. These don't look creepy looking to me. These look pretty, you know the ones I'm talking about. You know the ones I'm talking about. The ones that look kind of creep. You know, maybe that don't creep you out, but I'm kind of the one that I thought that was so fun back in the daytime. So those going to be fun to work with in my journals. I also didn't get to get a lot of Tim Holtz stuff, but I did get some ink. I'm excited about that. But this one was $3.99. And I love these books. It has 354 stickers in it. It's the metallic sticker book. Now, I don't have this one. And somebody had hauled the other ones, and I want to try to go back next week and get some of those, because if they still have them, because I use those a lot in my mini journals and stuff. I just love all these little sayings. It says shine like the stars, the world knows who you were made to be. The ordinary is often the extraordinary. Start each day with a grateful heart. Listen to your heart. Show the world your magic. Stay curious. Do what you love. Adventure. Live simply. I mean, these are the best. And then it has some pretty little frame looking things. I guess you could put something in that. I'm not real sure, but I think your words are supposed to kind of go in these, if I'm thinking right. But then they got them in white and gold. They're really pretty. They just got gold foil on them. They're so pretty, y'all. So there's a ton of these. And then they got the white and gold also stickers. So if you can go find those are great finds, because Hobby Lobby has the best deals to me on the Tim Holtz stuff. Okay. And also I was able to get some of these. Now, I don't own any of these. These are called Distress Crayons. Water Reactive Pigments Metallics. Now, 3-piece. Now, I don't know what that means, okay? I have no clue. It says they're formulated to achieve vibrant coloring effects on porous surfaces for mixed media. The smooth water reactive pigments are ideal for creating brilliant backgrounds, watercoloring, and more. Color directly onto the surface and blend with water, layer with distress inks or stains for more possibility. And it coordinates with the Distress palette of products. So, y'all, those were $2.99. They were half off, okay? And they're like 2 gold. It looks like 2 gold. And I want to say that's probably, and they got it in here like Fort Knox, okay? They have got this in here good. They got this in here good in this plastic. And you know, this stuff is rough on you if you cut your fingers on it. So I'm going to have to wait and cut on that. But that almost looks like it has a gold. And I don't know if that's 2 golds. My eyes are not working too good today. And it looks like a silver. Antiqued bronze. And okay, can you do me right and let me see this side, what it says on this side? Okay, it is 2 different ones. I thought so. I didn't want to cut this. I wanted to keep it in its original container. Okay, I'm trying to see if it'll let me see what color that is. So one of them is a polished brass. Yeah, so that's a polished brass, an antique bronze. And this is a brushed pewter, the one in the middle. Okay, so you've got antique bronze, brushed pewter, and polished brass. So yeah, I kind of thought those were a little bit different. So those are a nice find. I've never seen them. I've never paid attention to them. Let's put it that way. Okay. And I also got these ink blenders because I use these a lot. So I ended up, because they had tons of these at my store, so I only got 2. But I love using these. And I have the little stick thing that you can put on them. So those are really nice. But they were down to 99 cents, which I thought was really good for those. Okay, those are fun. And then they have the inks. Now, I have a ton of inks, so I took a picture of the ones I have. And I only got one that I did have because I use it a lot more than all the other ones. So I ended up getting the Lost Shadow. It's kind of like a gray color. I didn't have that one. And I got the Tumbled Glass. It's a really pretty, kind of a bluish aqua color. And I got the Ground Espresso. So the ones that I'm showing y'all, I don't have these in my stash. So, but I tried to make sure, and these were the only ones they had. They didn't have the yellow one yet, and a couple other ones that I don't have, but maybe they'll go back and do this. But those were half off for $2.99. Now $3. At Michael's are $8.99. They're never on sale at Michael's. I've never hardly seen them at my Michael's on sale ever. But that's good. When you can get these, you better snatch them up because that is a good price. This one is Saltwater Taffy. I love that color. Look how pretty that is. And the tea dye. That's the one that I got a double up. Well, no, another one because I have one in my stash, but I use it so much. And for $2.99, I'm not going to gripe or complain about that. And then the Rusty Hinge is almost like the tea dye, but it's a little bit darker looking. So the Rusty Hinge I thought was pretty cool. And the tea dye. So that was pretty neat. Okay. And I went and I got these spoons. And I'm going to get the ones that are over in like the Paper Studio area, but they didn't have them on down yet. But they're the little silverware spoons. Look how cute those are, y'all. They're so sweet. They're so sweet. They're not very big. They are about 2.5 inches long. So those are really pretty. I want to do these on my recipe albums. I thought they were so sweet. I'm going to put those on there. And I think that's all of the Tim Holtz stuff that I got. I didn't get a whole lot, like I said. Of course, your budget. You know, this stuff kind of starts adding up. So you have to kind of watch yourself pretty good with all that. So I did find a stamp set. They had more, but I only got this one. Nope, sorry. I actually got these 2, actually. So I got this one. It was $1.99 from $6.99. And it's an A2 card size. And it's like all those pretty evergreen type trees. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Isn't that pretty? And it was $1.99. It's really cute. So go see if you can find one of those. It was the Momenta, and it's yeah, it's about 5.5 inches wide, and it is the tallest tree. It's 3 1/4, so that's nice. That's a nice stamp that you can just stamp some greenery on it and just put it on there. I thought that would be really pretty. And then they had this one I've been after. Now this one was really pretty. It's giving me a Tim Holtz vibe because I've got those cut out, them dies that you can cut all them different tall flowers and stuff out with. I've had them for about 2 years. I started collecting that, and then they had those on Hobby Lobby when they had a huge sale, and I mean I paid dirt cheap prices for those. But this was $7.99 down to $1.99, and just look at how sweet. Dragonflies. It looks like little butterflies. Those little things you blow in the yard. Is that a dandelion? I think that's a dandelion. I want to say that's a dandelion. I hope I'm right about that. Y'all can straighten me up. You know me. And then you got all of this right here. So that's really pretty, y'all. That is so pretty. So go find you one of those. I thought that was really pretty. I don't want to get my this too busy. I don't, you know, I know it's hard when you're trying to focus because, oh, it's hard. It's hard on me anyway. Okay, and then I went around on the same aisle and they had this Paper Studio. It was $8.99 down to $2.24, and it has all season foiled 30 sheets of 892 pieces, and I mean to tell y'all, this thing is loaded with stuff. I don't know if y'all can see all that or make it out, but I'm gonna leave it there for you so you can look at that. But it has all kinds of stickers, and everybody can use. And I thought they had that off of there already, y'all. I tell you what, I wanted to show y'all this real quick, flip through it really quick. Yeah, I was trying to make this video real quick. I gotta go thaw out take my fish out of the thing and get that going for supper tonight. So, yeah, you know, you gotta keep your other stuff going too. You gotta eat. I'm gonna make some Cajun fish. I love Cajun fish, y'all. It's really good. It's really easy to make. But these are the stickers. This is like a New Year's one. You know, it's really pretty. Oh, there's 2 of those each. Oh, and that's kind of like a Valentine. Oh, is this gonna go like every season, y'all? Look at that. I didn't even realize. Valentine-y. If you can find one of these, this is a good find. They only had one. Of course, they only had one. A spring one. So I'm right. I think it's kind of going in order. Okay, these are nice. Oh, look. St. Patrick's Day. So there's 2 each. That's pretty good. And then you got a summer one. That's really cute. All right, there's only one summer one. Hold on. Nope, there's 2. There's 2. 2 of each. Wow, this thing is loaded, y'all. 4th of July. Look at how pretty that is. There's 2 of those. And then you have another summer one that says Summer Plans. This is nice, y'all. And then it goes down into autumn or fall. Cute, y'all. I could see some little mini albums with these. Don't y'all can see it? Can you see it? Please let there be 2. There are 2. Yes, 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 yes. And then you got Thanksgiving one. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun, y'all, to work on. I love this. Look at that little fox. How cute he is. Little turkey. Aww. Life's too short. Eat dessert first. That's what my boy does, Jaden. He loves to eat his dessert. He loves him some dessert. Okay, and then you got this one, the Season of Change, pumpkins. Aww. I'm not a big fan of owls, but that one right there is really cute. He's really cute. I don't know, something about that. That kind of looks like a little girl one with the little eyelashes. And then you got your Christmas one. Meet me under the mistletoe. Well, it says actually kiss me under the mistletoe. Where did I say meet? Y'all, I told you I'm crazy. Warm wishes and a Merry Christmas. Jingle all the way. Gifts I still need to buy. Yeah, always. If something you see, then you can't get it, then you got to go back, then it's gone, you know, type thing. And look at this pretty Christmas one, a different color. Oh, pretty, y'all. This is too pretty. And then another Christmas one that's different. Got 3 sets so far, and I'm still feeling more under there. Aw, 3 sets of Christmas ones. And you got birthday. This is a nice sticker book, y'all. I hope you find one. Happy birthday. I wish they had a boy one. This is toward a girl. See, I wish they would do like a boy and a girl. You know, there are boys in the world. I don't know why they do that. It's always geared more toward girl stuff. And then you just got a hodgepodge mixture of different stamps for each holiday. Isn't that something? Look at that. All geared down toward through there. That's pretty cool. So there's 2 of those. And I think that's the end of that. Oh, nice. That's a nice one, y'all. So this one was called All Seasons Foil, 30 sheets, 892 pieces. That's worth every stinking penny. That's worth every penny. That's nice. That's a nice book. And then in that same section, I found these pens, and I only got one. They had different ones. I should have just, I like this one. It was kind of giving me, it said good vibes only. It was $1.24. I try to find pens, and I always put them with my journals and stuff I sell people, so I just try to have a mixture. So if they have any more, I'll go back, but get another pack, but they probably are not going to have it when I go back. That's a pretty good deal. And this was really pretty, y'all. Okay, now let's move all these little guys out the way for a minute. Let's just move all those little babies. Now look at this. Oh, I love this. It's a 6-ring planner binder. It is absolutely beautiful. Even at 40% off, it's less. I think this one was like 75 off. But it's so pretty, and it's got the little number 52 on the little button. And it snaps open. And it is absolutely stunning. It's got 2 pockets on the inside of it where you can put things, and it's got all these little pockets here. And it gives you an idea for a journal too. Think about that. And it has a little side piece. So pretty, y'all. Just absolutely a good price. And you can put all kinds of stuff in here. You do it for lesson plans, because I have to do that for Jane, but I have a lesson plan book, but I just thought about that. But I'm gonna do like all my goals for the month on it when I get started. But they had the paper filler that goes with it, and it was $1.87 down from $7.49. I mean, this was $16.99, okay? And it went all the way down to $4.24. So that is an incredible find. Okay, you need to go find you one of those. And then they had this from $7.49 to $1.87. So this is the actual inserts that go in there. And they have them for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the notes. Y'all, you can't make that up. Now, there was 72 double-sided sheets, 18 weekly inserts. And I got 2 packs of these because I wanted it to last me for a long time. So I thought that was a pretty cool find. And then I went around and I found these because I already had a red pack, and I have like a champagne pack, okay? Now these were not on the clearance, but they were 40 off, okay? When I bought these, and this is like a pretty green. It's like almost like, I want to say like an evergreen tree green, but not as dark. Like, and I wanted this color, and it kind of almost has a shimmer to it. And then I got another pack of the red, and I got 2 green. So I have 2 red, 2 champagne, and 2 green, because I'm going to make December dailies out of these. And I thought that would be beautiful colors to do that with. So I'm excited about doing those and showing videos on those. I thought that was a good buy. They was 40 off. And then finally, I have this in my stash. Chiffon ribbon. I already had this color. I only had one, and I try to do 2 ribbon each to keep in my stash, because if I run out, I'll have a backup. So these were down to $1.74, and sometimes you can get these for 40 off, but these were 75 off, so that's a good deal. So I didn't have a second of this color, and I didn't have this one at all, this color at all, and I ended up with 2 of those, and I just dropped it on the floor. You know me, my fashionably self. And I wanted another light pink looking one, but they didn't have any of those marked down yet. So hopefully they'll have some more. But Anyway, but these were pretty too, and I believe that is all that I had gotten. Hopefully I can go next week and maybe get a few more little items. I wanted like a mustard color distress ink. I wanted to get one of those. I did not have that color, so I was hoping that I would be able to get that color. So maybe when I go back I can get a spray bottles and that color, and maybe the color, and I wanted like a vanilla color of the wax seals. They didn't have those marked down yet, so hopefully I can find another sunflower from my friend Karis, and the vanilla, and maybe the yellow piece. And that, you know, is pretty much going to sum up my buying for right now, because I'm trying to save money. You know, Christmas will be coming, so I got to like get off the buying spree for a while and start making my stuff. So anyway, I was working on my granddaughter's graduation album, and I'm almost, when I get that completed, I'll get back on here and do a tutorial on that. Then I'll get back on my other journals I'm working on and try to get a tutorial on that. But anyway, I pray y'all have an awesome day. Have an awesome rest of your week. If you got kiddos, they're going back to school, I pray that they'll have some awesome teachers, and that they'll make some awesome friends. And just remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.